Welcome to the Hermit's Moon, guys. My name is Renee. I'm the creator of this channel. I pull tarot and oracle cards every day to help us figure out our focus and how we need to get there. So thank you for clicking on this video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate every single one of you. Okay, let's figure out what our focus needs to be for today, Tuesday, June 25th. God, where do we need to put our focus today? Let's just pull one card here. This is going to be the basis of our reading. Put that there. Oh. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. Okay, I want you to have a lighthearted energy today. It's very easy to get bogged down in all our stresses and all our burdens and let them affect our mood and our vibration. And if that lowers your vibration, guys, guess what? You're going to start attracting lower vibrational things towards you. It's going to be harder to turn negativity around. You're going to attract negative things to you. So try to get in a good, bright mind frame today. You can do that by meditating, by prayer, by journal. If you're feeling negative, just get that out of your system. And a lot of times journaling will help with that. But we are to be playful today. Enjoy the day. I know you might have a lot of responsibilities that you're going to have to deal with. I've got a lot on my plate today too, but I am choosing right now to find the joy in those things and to find the happiness and raise my vibration that way. All right, let's pull some tarot cards. See what God needs to tell us about Sandpiper spirit, being playful. God, what do we need to know about this energy? Guys, if you are new, I hope that you will choose to subscribe to my channel. And if you would like this video and leave me a comment, okay, that's a jumper, we're gonna keep it. If you would like this video and leave me a comment, that helps the algorithm of my channel. So please do that for me, I would appreciate it. You know, the best way to get the most out of a tarot reading is an energy exchange. And since we're doing this online and it's a general reading, that would just be a nice little thank you for me, and I'd appreciate that so much. Okay, God, what do we need to know about Sandpiper spirit, being playful? We're just going to pull two cards because we had a jumper. Put that there. Okay, well, first let me show you the jumper. We have the Four of Swords reversed. When this card is reversed, it can tell us that we need action is required. And sometimes, like I was saying earlier about raising our vibration and having a more positive energy, sometimes that's a choice. Happiness doesn't always come easy in this world. Sometimes we have to really choose it and fight for it. So if you've got a lot on your plate today, like I was saying that I do, I can relate, guys. It's time for you to take action to turn this mindset around. Now we're talking about being playful. What activities can you do to bring some of that childlike joy back into your life? Whenever I'm feeling down or stressed, I get outside. I go for a walk and I'll start, having a gratitude list in my head. That's just the beginning. Maybe you can go to a park where children are going to be. You can just enjoy that playful energy that kids have. That can help bring a lot of joy into your heart. Just watching children be children and enjoying life. And it reminds us how we used to be. Because a lot of us lose that energy once we get older. And today is going to be about trying to embrace that energy and bring it back into our lives. So that's just a suggestion. But just think about making sure that you are actively pursuing this energy of being playful. And you're being responsible here for your mindset and for your choices. Okay, we also have the Hierophant reversed. This is Taurus energy. This is about doing something different than what normally we do. Maybe, this is a Tuesday. We're already starting to get into the middle of the work week for most of us. So being playful is kind of the opposite of that. We're going to have to train our minds to think about this playful energy because most of us have to get up and go to work and pay the bills. And like I said, the stress of that can really bog us down and make it hard to find this childlike energy and being more childlike. So today we're going to really focus on that. Now, the Hierophant represents Taurus energy. So this could be a sign or confirmation for a Taurus sun, moon, or rising. But this is about doing things differently. And it's also, I feel like sometimes it's about being disconnected spiritually. You know, maybe that's where part of your problem is, that your spiritual life has been put on the back burner and you've kind of forgotten to check in with God or check in with spirit, your ancestors, your guides, your guardian angels. It's time to reconnect with the other side and know that you're not alone. You're not going through this battle by yourself, and try to get some support that way, because sometimes that can really raise our vibration. Just checking in and knowing that we have love around us. Even if we're physically alone right now, you have some love around you. I promise you. Okay, one more tarot card, Spirit. The Nine of Swords. Okay, this is the card of stress and worry. I call it the up all night card. And it can really get in the way when you're trying to be playful. I feel like that's the biggest block for most of us right now, is we have a lot that we're dealing with. Maybe you're stressed out about some bills you got to pay. Maybe there is a medical issue for some of you. You know, it's very healing when you have the right attitude and the right perspective on life. And I know I'm a Virgo sun. I tell you guys that a lot. And Virgos are the champions of worrying. We know how to do it like no other. So I can get in this energy very easily. The first thing I do when I'm feeling this is I start expressing gratitude. I try to think of 3 things immediately that I'm thankful for. And they don't have to be the big ones, like, you know, your health, your home, your food. It can be that. If you're having a hard time coming up with something, you can absolutely say that. But maybe you got a great parking space today. Maybe somebody smiled at you at the grocery store and it just made you feel acknowledged. There are things that go on around you that we always take for granted. And that's the first way to maybe start out getting in that gratitude of you know, that mindset. But this is going to be a barrier for us. It's going to be, some of you might really be feeling stressed out with all the things that are going on with your life. And it's the hurdle we have to overcome. We're always going to have these things. There's always going to be things that are going to try to hold us back. But you are going to overcome these things today. You're going to focus on changing that mindset to a more playful, lighthearted energy. And it's just going to help you enjoy your day more and be someone that other people want to be around. Maybe you need to be that light for somebody else. Okay, let's pull some T cards and see what else we need to know, Spirit, about being playful. I'm just going to pick 3 cards at random. Okay, we've got Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, this is a gorgeous energy, a gorgeous card, and a very happy thought. You know, we can be at the peak. It's so easy to find that playful spirit when we're at the top of the mountain and everything is going great. But right now, we're kind of dealing with some stress and some worries. We're in a valley, and we might be finding it hard to figure out how to do something differently or to take action to climb up out of this valley. Those mountains are high sometimes. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy to get out of that valley and get up the mountaintop. But today, if all you do is focus on that lighthearted, happy space, that maybe, I'm going to refer back to childhood again, because when I think of playfulness, that's what I think of, is thinking back to the summers when I was 8 years old and all I had to do was get up, go in the backyard, play on my swing set, maybe have a friend over. It's the little joys in life that can bring us great happiness. So don't underrate them. What's that mean for you now as an adult? What is something that's a small thing that you can do for yourself today? Maybe it's just going to be reading a good book that you enjoy, watching a good movie, something positive, maybe a self-help book. It's just, there's always something that you can do. Okay, boat. Money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. You know, we've been getting a lot of these cards lately, guys, that are telling us that someone is going to get a gift of money or a windfall. That word has been used a lot in these cards. We have to raise, you know, if that's not you, if you're not feeling that, how can you attract more of this energy into your life? You can listen to podcasts that talk about raising your vibration, about having that money mindset, and about manifestation. If I'm telling you guys, manifestation is a real thing. And I know people think that sometimes that's a woo-woo practice. And when I'm going to make a video where I share more about myself and reintroduce myself because I've gotten some new subscribers. I use manifestation to relocate 800 miles. And I started the journey on November 11th of 2018. And by May 20th of, 2019, I was living in my new place 800 miles away. We had a new life, my husband and I, and all of it was behind the scenes, me opening up our minds, our energy. I had to make sure my husband was on board, but I opened up myself to really just trusting and believing that I could make this thing happen because I had never used these practices before. And guess what? It happened. I can recommend some good books for you. Abraham Hicks, that's all about manifesting. Think and Grow Rich. I have several of these books. The Game of Life and How to Play It. This is a great book. It's a real easy read, but it's all about switching things up and attracting things to us. And I was just thinking about that this morning because I am trying to attract some more financial success around a situation. Okay, we need one more card, Spirit. One more. Bell, announcement. Okay, some of you, there's going to be an important announcement today. Maybe for some of you, it's this video. Maybe you stumbled on this and you needed to see this just today, just to think about how you can attract more happiness into your life. And it can be as easy as being a playful child, more childlike. But some of you need to make that announcement to yourself. Maybe this is the day that you declare that you are going to be a more positive, happy person. Maybe that's something that you can journal about. You can circle this date on the calendar and say, this is the day I start changing the way I do things and the way I operate. It can be as simple as that. Some of you are going to get some news. Some of you are going to maybe get something that's going to lift this Nine of Swords burden from you. But be open to announcements, be open to new messages. And I want you to I'm really getting a strong feeling that this is more about a declaration by you, that this is the day that you are going to change the way you think, the way you operate, and you are going to make an honest effort, a more conscious effort to be a more happy, positive person so that you can open the door and show other people how to invite this energy into their lives. Okay, guys, this is the end of our video. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you so much for watching. I hope you get out there and make this a positive day, guys. Like I said, we all have burdens. We all have worries that we're dealing with. But today, we're just going to focus on what we can do to be a more happy, childlike individual and just have those moments of happiness. I love you guys. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Go out there and have a great day. Bye-bye.